In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create bank rules in QuickBooks Online. Bank rules are an incredibly useful feature within QuickBooks Online, as they allow you to automate the categorization of your transactions, saving you time and effort. Whether you're managing a personal account or running a business, setting up bank rules can help streamline your bookkeeping process and reduce manual data entry. If you don't already have a QuickBooks Online account, you can use the link in the description to sign up and follow along. Now, let's dive into the step-by-step process to create bank rules in QuickBooks Online. First, start by heading over to the left-hand panel in QuickBooks Online. Look for the section labeled Transactions and click on it. Once you're in the Transactions section, locate the Rules tab at the top of the page and click on it to switch over to the Rules interface. Now, you'll see an option in the top right corner that says New Rule. Click on that to begin creating your rule. The first thing you'll need to do is enter a name for your rule. Make sure it's descriptive enough so you can easily identify its purpose later on. For example, if the rule is for categorizing income from a specific client, you might name it Client ABC Payments. Next, decide if the rule will apply to money in or money out. This simply means whether the rule will be used for income, such as payments received, or expenses, like bills or purchases. Choose the option that best fits your needs. After that, you'll need to select the account you want this rule to monitor. This could be a specific bank account or a credit card account that you've connected to QuickBooks Online. Pick the account where the transactions you want to automate are occurring. Once the account is selected, it's time to add filters to define which transactions should match this rule. Filters help QuickBooks identify the transactions that meet your criteria. For example, you can set conditions like description contains to target transactions with specific keywords, or description does not contain to exclude certain ones. Use these filters carefully to ensure the rule captures the right transactions. Before finalizing your rule, it's a good idea to test it. Testing allows you to see which transactions match your conditions. If the results aren't what you expected, don't worry, you can go back and refine your filters until the rule works exactly as intended. Once you're satisfied with the filters, it's time to choose the action that the rule should take. You have two options here: assign or exclude. If you choose assign, you'll need to specify further details. Select the transaction type, such as whether it's an expense or a deposit, then choose the appropriate category from your chart of accounts. You can also assign a payee and a customer if those details are relevant to your transactions. Finally, once everything is set up, click Save to finalize your rule. Your new bank rule will now automatically categorize transactions that match the conditions you've set, making your bookkeeping more efficient and accurate. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.